Hello. To generate random surfaces in GRASS GIS is actually quite simple. So you go on the raster and you go and generate random surfaces. Well, just generate surfaces, and now we go for generate random surfaces. Just call it a random one, whatever reason. And now here's the interesting parameters you can this time. So we will first of all roll with the standard values, and it will look quite contrast rich. You can see here it gives you a maximum value of 255, which is as you define colors in the RGB scale, so you go between 0 and 255. So that's why you see grayscales here, because GRASS GIS automatically interprets the values based on the RGB scale. We can now increase the spatial correlation here, and you will see that this one becomes much smoother. So now there is just, it looks more coarse, which kind of makes it more smooth. There are more parameters that you can play around to see what the effect is to generate those kinds of maps. Once you've generated such kind of random map, you can use it with the map calculator. For example, let's say you want to calculate the hydraulic conductivity. We give it a new name, and we want to have it maybe like, let's say, to have a baseline, a base value, which is a bit higher. Let's take it like this one, and we say okay, and on top of that we want to have some value which we multiply with, for each cell, how did I call it? Random, I called it. Right, so we'll just take for each cell here, it will multiply the value, which is between 0 and 255, with this value, which is specified here, and add this one on top. So this little value here in the end, or at the beginning, better to say, at the line, it's just there to guarantee a base value, because the random value could also be 0, and we don't want to have a hydraulic conductivity of 0 maybe. All right, so I can hit that button and we can see now the hydraulic conductivity distribution. Which there are some cells quite close to 0, but only depending on the scale. For better, for an easier calculation, you can modify the maximum value here by not taking 255, but maybe taking factor 10 or factor 100. Whatever you think is suitable then for the hydraulic conductivity distribution you want to look at. Right, as larger this value is, as larger your deviation is in hydraulic conductivity values. All right. Yeah, but that's all right about the two functions. Thank you very much.